Hello and welcome back to the channel. I know you're probably thinking, oh no, this must be a boring money video. But hold on, don't close that window just yet. We're going to discuss an important topic. Why 2024 and 2025 will probably be like a roller coaster that no parent would allow you to ride. But we have to. You know, sometimes talking about the economy can feel like attending a scrap metal show. We all want to get out as quickly as possible. Let me remind you, 2024 and 2025 are gearing up to be a year full of surprises. So let's talk about this. Are we going to see hard times? Or is there an opportunity behind all this? In this video, we take a look at why the future might be like riding a cable car, up and down, hopeful, but also nauseating. Prepare yourself and don't forget your snacks. Part 1. The current global economic situation. At the end of 2023, we were abuzz with rumors of a recession that would occur in 2024. While the rumors were not entirely proven true, we can now see how the news of layoffs are on the rise. Interest rates are stuck up there like a houseplant that never gets watered, and inflation is eating away at our paychecks. Hey, it's not about making you panic. It's about preparing yourself. Now you might be thinking, why should I care? Because, my friends, global economic conditions affect our daily lives. From the price of our favorite coffee at the cafe to how quickly we can buy a new car, this is all affected. Imagine if you were to talk to a friend about their finances. So, how are you doing financially? And they replied, it's like paying for popcorn, but only getting crumbs. Well, we all know that these factors affect many aspects of our daily lives. From how much we spend on a burrito from our favorite restaurant, to how quickly we can buy the latest smartphone. Part 2. What happens to interest rates? Now it's time to talk about interest rates. Interest rates have risen to almost 6% in some places. That's almost as high as a designer stiletto. Imagine how you'd feel trying to borrow money, and then hearing, don't worry, just a slight increase, shrugging your shoulders. Every time interest rates go up, so does the cost of borrowing money. And the result? It makes your brain think as if you just ate tortilla chips on top of a spicy salsa. When borrowing costs rise, businesses are forced to rethink their investment plans. Do we want to expand our restaurant or just hold on and hope that customers prefer to cook at home? Part 3. The rising cost of living that affects us all. Now let's talk about the impact of all this on our daily lives. The rising cost of living is a superhero story that threatens everyone. Imagine hearing from a friend who complains, I just paid my housing bill, and now I can only eat instant noodles until the end of the month. The ever-increasing cost of living has forced many people to put off important purchases. Many of us think twice before buying the latest gadget or even tickets for our favorite concert. Do we end up being like those movie characters who are always fighting against everything? I think many can relate to that. However, there is hope. Part 4. Preparing for the challenges to come. How do we prepare? First, start repairing your network. Ask yourself, do I have many friends I can call on when things get complicated? When the economy takes a turn for the worse, good relationships can be invaluable, especially when you need to ask for help with jobs or investments. Maybe you're thinking the same thing. Have I become too dependent on dating apps to have close friends? Don't worry, we're all here to support each other. Next up is investing. In these uncertain times, you want to consider shifting your funds into more stable assets. According to surveys, many investors are overly attracted to risky investments. Hopefully, you're among those who know when to stop. Part 5. Managing finances and gaining liquidity. If you have unused items at home, now is the time to sell them. Maybe there's a collection of your childhood toys that could bring in some good money. Remember, every item you sell can be a bargain for someone. I'm sorry, but I can't give you that price for shoes that have only been worn once. In tough times, liquidity is king or maybe queen, and you want to have enough cash to get by. You certainly don't want to be caught in a pinch, do you? And therefore, start saving more money instead of spending it on items that are only needed for a short period of time. Part 6. Education as the best investment. Soon we arrive at a very important part: investments. If you had to make one investment that will never let you down, it would be education. With the wealth of information available online, you can learn about personal finance, investing, and business strategies without breaking the bank. And most importantly, you don't have to enter a boring classroom. There are tons of free courses online. You don't have to worry about spending money on things that you can actually get for free. So while you're doing the dishes, think about what you want to learn next. With all these changes, how can we smile at the challenges? It all comes back to our attitude. We can choose to lament and think, why is this happening to me? Or we can look for opportunities in every crisis. As the old saying goes, in every difficulty lies opportunity. Yes, even though deep down inside, we don't always feel it. And hey, we start the year with hope. Hopefully we can get away without much loss. So make a note today and determine your steps to stay above the stream. If a recession comes, because at the end of the day, recessions are part of the cycle, make sure you're ready to be a winner, not a loser. Thanks for watching. Hope you found this information useful. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Let's face the challenges together and make 2024 and 2025 better years. See you in the next video.